Hello guys, LP bringing you my top five most embarrassing childhood, that is a very important word, top 5 most embarrassing childhood video game crushes. Okay, before I continue with this video, I have to make it a point that this is a judgment-free zone, a judgment-free channel, alright? So, once again, childhood crushes. Childhood. Like, I was a baby, I was like 9 or some shit. I'm about to let you guys in on some, like, real shit, like, really good shit, like, really embarrassing childhood shit. So, we were all children once, and some of us still are, you know, at heart, like me, and we, like, found characters that we instantly fell in love with. Like, we didn't even know what fucking was. We were just like, I like you, and we're gonna make babies. I don't even know how to make babies, but we're making babies. So, without further ado, here we go, my top 5 most embarrassing childhood crushes. Judgment-free zone. Okay, so number 5. Originally, like, he's really from the cartoon, not really the video game, but it's kind of like the same thing, so I'm gonna count it. Number 5 goes to none other than Team Rocket's James. I absolutely love James. I just thought he was so... And I just love how he cowered, you know? Like, Jesse would yell at him, he would just kind of be obedient and cower. Be like, okay.
We did it! We got them! Like, wow, don't I make, like, the coolest girl? Ah! Stop acting like an ignoramus!
Ah. Or maybe that was just like my female subconscious being like, that's how you treat men. Okay. Yeah, no, not really. I just thought he was cute, he was funny, he was so...
Cool!
And he had blue hair. I mean, what kid wouldn't be like wowed at a dude who had blue fucking hair? It's fucking sweet. While Team Rocket as a whole was more of like the comedy relief, I just really owe it to James. Like every time his victory bell, I think it was, that would eat him, it just cracked me up. I thought it was hilarious. And what girl doesn't want a guy who can make him laugh? On kind of an unrelated note, I do owe it to James for my love of Gyarados. Gyarados is my favorite Pokemon. The episode where he was conned into getting a Magikarp and then kicked it because he got fed up, it didn't do anything except splash, and it turned into a Gyarados, I was like, what is this Pokemon? I want it. I want all of them. Onward to number 4. I was introduced to this character by my mother's NES. Any guesses to who this mysterious, courageous hero in green could possibly be? It's Luigi. Duh. And I'm talking about Luigi before the Haunted Mansion games, before he was a coward. He dealt with the same shit Mario did, okay? And he was tall, and he was green, and green was my favorite color, and he was just new. I feel like the real reason I fell for Luigi is because he's like the new guy. You ever have like a group of friends, and then a new girl or a new guy comes in and everyone wants to know about this new person? That's kind of how it was for Luigi. And Italian accents though, am I right? Like, Even now, I still have a soft spot for Luigi, even if he is a coward. I was a huge fan of the first Haunted Mansion. The second one, Dark Moon, fell super, super short. While he is still a coward, it's what he does in the face of fear that maybe doesn't make him much of a coward. Alright, so number 3. Remember when I said this is a no, judgment zone? Keep that in mind for this one. Let's just say Luigi isn't the only handsome devil my baby self was into. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little turtles that held my attention. Yes, I absolutely love the Koopa kids. I am cuckoo for Koopas. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I love them to death. All of them. All of them. Again, some more than others. I mean, there were little bratty children turtle things that had fucking magic wands and just waved them at you and were like, boop, you're dead. Boop, you're dead. Boop, you're dead. Bitch, I'm on a ball throwing balls in your face. Boop, you're dead. Like, that was awesome. I mean, not really when you died. Like, by far, my favorite one is definitely Ludwig. Ludwig von Koopa, like, just has it. Then there's Lemmy, Larry, and Iggy. And then everyone else is kind of like, you know, they're there, they're cool, they're cute, but it was those 4. Ludwig, though, number 1. Like, when I saw them in Mario Kart, when I saw them in Smash, I flipped my shit. That was like, I love them this much. I love them so much, I drew a picture of myself with them. Once again, judgment-free zone. Here's the picture. Don't ask what the fuck Ludwig was doing with that wand near my hoo-ha, because I don't know. Koopa Kid's coming at number 3, specifically Ludwig. I mean, his hair, his tooth, even in the show, I just love Ludwig. Like, he's the leader. He was just some badass little turtle kid. What's up? Okay, so there is a struggle for my first and second place. Both characters are from the same series, and one of them was like the OG, like the original OG love of my video game life. And the other one pushed aside the OG because I like assholes, apparently. If you could fuck over my OG, then you could fuck me. Without further ado, presenting my first and second place... Yes, my biggest and most embarrassing childhood crushes are a hedgehog and an echidna. I don't even know what the fuck an echidna is. Let me just Google this right quick. Knuckles looks nothing like a fucking echidna. Funny thing is, I had no idea an echidna was an actual animal. I just thought it was some kind of thing that the Sonic team made up. Like, echidna sounds cool. And apparently I thought it sounded fantasy enough for it to be not a real thing. But it is! Does the Sonic team think I'm a fucking zoologist? Nope. The point is, I can't decide who is number 1 or who is number 2. If I'm going who came first, it was Sonic without a doubt. I mean, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and then Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles. You know? Like, I remember in school, we had to write a little essay or paragraph. It was a paragraph on who our hero was. Now, everyone put their mom, their dad, their teachers, firefighters, all these noble titles. Me? I put Sonic the Hedgehog down. Sounds like he does the right thing. He's cool about doing it. My trifecta of game was Mario, Sonic, and Zelda. If it wasn't any of those titles, I didn't play it. So I really owe it to Sonic. I feel like Sonic might have been my first one. I don't know, it's a really tough call. But like, Sonic brought me into the video game world, so I owe a whole lot to him. You know, to the Sonic team, to Sonic the character, the games overall. I love Sonic, I really, really do. And then Knuckles happened. So Sonic and Knuckles came out. I've never even fucking heard of Knuckles. I was like, who the fuck is this? What is this? But when I saw him in the game, I was like, who are you, you red angel? Playing as Knuckles meant I could fucking glide. I could fucking fly. I could glide. Okay, sure, yeah, Tails could fly, but could he climb shit? Could he punch shit? No. Again, the new guy syndrome. Thirsty switch turned on. I just felt so cool. Like, I was gliding around, I was punching blocks, punching enemies, just doing whatever the fuck I wanted, and I still was fast, and I still could do that little spin attack thing. I can't explain in words how fucking awesome it was. Like, the thrill I got from just doing awesome shit. Like, I just felt so... And then when I learned he was pretty much the Master Emerald's caretaker, I was like, oh my god, that right there is our wedding ring. I don't know how it's gonna fit, but put a ring on it, baby. Like, when I saw Knuckles, I really was just like, Sonic, he's just better than you. Like, he can climb and glide. You just, like, run. That was, like, so 2 games ago. And just like Sonic, I had dreams that Knuckles and I were gonna live happily ever after. Except there were more vivid dreams of Knuckles and I living happily ever after. I'm not gonna go into detail. They weren't like dirty, but they were just like more like, I don't know, saucy? There were also dreams I had where Sonic and Knuckles would compete for my affection, you know? Knuckles would like punch stuff and Sonic would like run up walls and do crazy shit. I was just like, oh my god, you guys, don't make me choose. I had both of them. So I guess I really have to say Sonic is number 1 because he's the original. He really brought me into video games. He really showed me what a hero was. But Knuckles, I felt like the fire burned for him. Like, it was like, woo! Fire! And there you go. What did you learn today? I like fucking turtles, hedgehogs, and echidnas, which are actually real. Just kidding. That's nasty. Judge me if you must, but those are my top 5 most embarrassing childhood video game crushes. Let me know in the comments below what is your most embarrassing childhood video game crush. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I didn't scare you away with my craziness and my odd taste in men as a child. Men/animal. If you like the craziness, stick around. Please subscribe. You know, like, comment below that you liked the video. Tell me stuff. Talk to me. Love me. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Judgment free zone.